Yo, do you guys want to go to college but you're not really sure what type of school you want to go into? Well, stay tuned because in this video, we're going to break down all the diverse education options that you can pursue after high school. The first option, and the one that you guys probably want to hear about the most, is getting your bachelor's degree. Getting your bachelor's degree takes roughly 3 to 5 years if you're enrolled full-time, but you can also obtain it while being a part-time student. A bachelor's degree can be found at both public and private colleges, but besides that, there are schools that carry titles such as agricultural schools, technical schools, and liberal arts schools. There are also colleges devoted to different groups of people. For example, women's colleges were designed for female-identifying individuals, or HBCUs, which are historically black colleges and universities, were designed for black students before races were integrated. No matter the college or university that you attend, having your bachelor's degree will show that you studied the general subjects of math, science, and English, as well as understanding components of the arts and having a deep study into a subject of your choice.
Another option is earning your associate's degree. This can take 2 to 3 years on average and includes some of the core classes that you would get obtaining your bachelor's and some classes in your major of choice. People often go to community colleges and, you guessed it, they're community, as you can't actually live on these campuses. The entire student body commutes daily. And in 19 states, community colleges are free. Many people choose to get their associates and then start their career, while a lot of people leave and go to another school to obtain their bachelor's. This could be to save money, to stay closer to home for a while, or to work up the discipline that's needed for a bachelor's or higher. Take it from here, Betrell.
The last option you have is to attend a trade school or certificate program. These vary from plumbing to massage therapy, and the time frames are meant for you to get into the workforce as soon as possible. Now, trade majors are usually described as hands-on. I think construction workers, mechanics, cosmetologists. At the end of your classes, you get a certificate. It shows that you have successfully passed the coursework and are ready to start your career. Now, one of the great things about trade school is that you don't have to wait to study the thing you're most interested in. You dive right in from day one. Now, this way of learning works best for a lot of people who might not want to spend time learning about things they're not into. Now, trade schools require less time and oftentimes less money. But if you were to be something outside of the field you studied, your certificate would hold less weight and maybe none at all in the field you were switching to. Now, this means you'd want to be very sure about your major before investing so much into a program. While with a bachelor's or associate's, you have more time to figure out the subject you want to focus on. Let me just give you an example. If you got a certificate in dental assisting, you couldn't use that to become an electrician down the road. Now, if you got a bachelor's in biology, that degree would give you the basic qualifications to be a journalist. Yes, you'd have to brush up on your writing and grammar, but you wouldn't have to go back to school to qualify for that job.
There are so many options when it comes to colleges and universities. It's best to make a list of things that you value the most to help narrow down your options. If you want to move far away from home, a community college might not make your list. But if you wanted part or all of your schooling to be free, then maybe it would.
And finally, trade schools and certificate programs allow you to move out of the classroom and into the workplace with jobs that never go out of trend. Decide which one is right for you.
Choosing a college is tough, but we hope that this video helps make it a little bit easier. As always, my name is Don. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.